The remains of Madiba's 3 children have been returned to Qunu. This follows nearly a week in court by 16 members of the Mandela family. They wanted Chief Mandela to be compelled to return the remains. He'd reburied them in Mvezo, Madiba's birthplace, in 2011. Mandela says he will no longer pursue the case.
Amid gathering clouds of black and grey and a steady rain, a return journey for the remains of Nelson Mandela's 3 children to Qunu. They were dug up in 2011 and reburied at Mvezo. A court ordered the remains to be returned yesterday. By late last night, the graves were dug up by local villagers, amid some controversy. An aide of Mandela refused to accept the court order. It was then roughly shoved into his clothing by a local sheriff, and the process continued. Today, the remains were positively identified through DNA testing. They were released to Mandela's eldest daughter, Makasiwe. This morning, eldest grandson, Chief Mandela, said Madiba would be disappointed by the string of court cases, but he said he would not pursue the case legally.
Individuals have abandoned their own families and heritage and decided to jump on the Mandela wagon.
Traditional leaders in the area are urging a family truce. Recent court tussles have tarnished the image of the family locally and abroad. Locals believe the ancestral spirits will now be appeased.
I think it shouldn't have been moved in the first place. I think they should have just let the children rest.
Well, I think personally, the judge made the right decision. What the chief did was totally wrong.
When somebody is sick at home, according to our culture, we must pay respect and obey all the laws.
Mandela again said his grandfather's condition was of paramount importance.
I want to focus on what matters the most, being with my grandfather and ensuring that I am able to be with him at this moment when he needs us most.
In dusty and rustic Qunu, the rains are seen as a sign of cleansing and a fresh start. Janine, SABC News, Qunu.